Over the course of this semester, completing the different activities and watching the videos and reading parts of each book and just, you know, engaging in the community, I've realized that diversity is more than just a definition, and that really understanding our differences can help us as a society to identify major issues and potentially solve them. And in Kopelman's book, Understanding Human Differences, it really dives into what our differences are and how you can use those to your advantage, and how we as a society can use our diversity as a positive thing to help build our society. And it starts when you're younger. Your values and beliefs that you're taught as a child, they influence how you view other people, because as you grow up, you realize that not everyone is going to be just like you and your family. And this book just talks about things like race, gender, religion, and it really it also dives into how different minority groups are oppressed and how this can influence them, whether in school, work, trying to get a job, trying to get housing. It just dives into how diversity as a whole is more than just differences, and it's actual components that make up a person or a society. And in Richard Milner's book, Start Where You Are But Don't Stay There, it's more from an educator's standpoint, and it's kind of like pluralism, because pluralism is the acceptance of diversity. And in Richard Milner's book, he speaks about how you can use your students and your own personal experiences to help, improve on things like opportunity gaps, oppression in schools, diversity and teaching. It just dives into how we can use diversity to help students learn and help future educators realize that the things that make you different from someone else isn't necessarily a bad thing, and that ultimately it can be used to help improve society, improve learning, improve teaching. Basically, diversity is not just differences, but it can also be a constructive thing that you can use to your own advantage.